Hello students, in the previous video we have already understood what is Lenz's law. Now we will study in this video how to apply that to find directions in different cases. Let us revise once. What is Lenz's law? Lenz's law means the induced current or EMF is always in such a way that it opposes its own cause. These certain questions I have taken from the NCERT. These are NCERT questions. This course comes mostly in the board exam, where 1 mark or 2 mark. It's very easy to find, but students get confused and they won't implement the law properly and they get the wrong answers. So let us understand in an easy way. There are many ways to find out directions using Lenz's law only. Okay, this example 6.4. There are 3 cases here. One is rectangular shaped loop, one is triangular shaped loop, and one is irregular loop. Rectangular is moving inside, triangle is moving outward, and irregular also moving outward. Okay. Let us take first case, that is rectangular one. Here cross means field is entering into the board. So magnetic field is inward. So let us define first where is the north and south pole of the magnetic field. The north is above the board, south is below the board. Here the loop is entering into the field, means flux is increasing, right? Obviously when it's entering into, it's increasing. Now we know very well from the previous, you can these 2 points are very important for the numerical to apply. Whenever flux increases, same polarity is there, induced, and flux if decreases, opposite polarity is induced. So in this case, if you see, flux is increasing, means same polarity. So north is above the board, so this loop, whatever is entering, here north pole must form. North means current will be anti-clockwise direction. So this direction current will induce. So we can say the answer is C, D, A, B, C. Right? Let us see for now second case. In second case, it's triangular here. This loop is moving outward. Outward means the flux is decreasing. Decreasing means opposite polarity. So as we know from the previous case only, north is above the board. So triangle is here. North is above the board, it is going away, means decreasing means opposite polarity means south pole is here. South means clockwise. So direct answer is A, C, B, A. Let's take third case. Third case is similar to this only because loop shape is not matter here. Here they won't ask that EMF is how it's going to change. They are asking which direction is induced. So obviously in this case also it's similar like here only. It is going away, flux is decreasing, opposite pole will be formed or induced. North pole is above the board, means here it will be clockwise direction. So answer is A, B, C, D, A. So in the final exam it comes, you don't need to explain everything. Simple mention that you find on your own orally first what direction is and just mention as per Lenz's law, direction of induced current will be whatever the way is, clockwise, anti-clockwise, A, B, C, D, A or whatever way. Let us come on next question now. I have taken different cases. In this case, here loop shape is not changing, but loops are either entering into the field or leaving out from the field. Second case here, there are 2 questions, A and B. In the A, field is cross. In second, field is dot. Means in this, field is entering into the board. Second case, field is leaving out from the board. So let us do for the A case first. Here you can see the arrow. Okay? Means what they are doing, they are taking the irregular shaped loop to circular. You can see it here. It is dotted. So they are changing the irregular shape to the circular shape. Okay. Now, you know very well that circle has the maximum area among all the 2D figures, 2D closed figures. So that means here you can understand easily, irregular shape to circular means the area is increasing. Area increasing means flux is increasing. Flux increasing means same polarity. So as we know, it is cross field, north is above the board. So same polarity means north will form here. North means it will be anti-clockwise direction. So answer is here A, D, C, B, A. Fine. Let us come on to the second case. In this one, they have taken dot field. Dot field means the field flux is outward from the board. Means above the board, about this plane, south pole of the field is here. Now what they are doing is here, they are changing the circular loop to the oval shape. Means some irregular. So you know circle has a maximum area. Obviously second shape will be will have less area. Means your area is decreasing. Area decreasing means it will have opposite polarity. Sorry, same polarity. Same polarity means if south is above, here will be opposite polarity because area is decreasing. So increase it, it will opposite polarity. South is above, so again north pole form here. North means it will be anti-clockwise, means A dash, D dash, C dash, B dash, A dash. Means answer is A dash, D dash, C dash, B dash, A dash. Okay. Let's come on the second part now. Next one. This is also one of the example. It's very important. Mostly it repeats or either it comes after a gap of 1 year in the board exams. What they've done, they have taken two magnets. Both are moving towards a coil. This is a coil here. And in the coil they have attached one capacitor. That is uncharged capacitor, neutral capacitor is here. Right? They are asking that if you move magnet, what will be polarity on the A and B? It's a very important question because most of the students get confused in this. Okay. Let us start. Here north pole, here south pole. Both are moving towards. Both are moving towards. So the effect of both will be same because both are on the other side of the loop. So let us understand for the one phase only, not for the both. Let us take south. Here dotted line is here. So this phase is important. South is coming closer. Means obviously flux is increasing. When closer is coming means it will be opposite pole form. Means it will be here. The south pole will form here. South pole means current will be clockwise. If we see from the right face of the loop, clockwise means in this direction. Right? Now this capacitor is uncharged. There is no charge on this. Current is flowing in the clockwise direction. Means obviously electrons will flow in the opposite direction. So electrons movement is from A to B. So A plate is losing electron and B plate is gaining electron. So A will be negative, A will be positive, B will be negative because A is losing electron, B is gaining electron. Remember it is neutral capacitor before. Okay. Next question here. This is first question of the exercise of the NCERT. These are also based on Lenz's law. Let's see how the direction is found of the induced current. Loop is here. Axis is given. The axis is very important to understand the face of the loop. Here you can see axis it is at center, means this face is towards south pole. Now south is coming closer, as per the previous case, similar cases here, south is coming closer. This face will have the same polarity, means south. When it is south, means current is clockwise. When current is clockwise, you can see here this part. As you go in direction of current, it will come outward here, this way, this way. So we can say direction of current is Q, R, P, Q. They are asking direction of current from the outer loop, in the outer loop, not inside the loop here. Otherwise your answer will be wrong. Okay, that's why they mentioned the names P, Q, R, S. Okay, let's come on the second case now here. Here is similar case, south is coming closer. Same polarity means south. South means to be clockwise. Sorry. Now if you see again this portion here, if I go in clockwise direction, the current must come from R to Q this way. It will enter into the loop and come back from the P point. So the answer here is P, R, Q, P. Let's come on the other phase now here. Here is a little bit difficult to understand. How? Because phase is hiding behind the page. Okay, this part we cannot understand clearly. So what we'll do now here, north is going away, right? Going away means it will have opposite polarity. So this phase will be south. The phase what we are looking to, that will focus on. This phase of the loop is south. Means this will be here north. North means it will be anti-clockwise direction. Right? Now if you go in this phase and phase, basically you imagine this one. Here you can't understand where it is going from. Here you can understand easily. Now, if you go in direction of the current, you can easily know the current direction is this way. Means answer is here Y, Z, X, Y. Okay? Let's come on the third case now. I told axis is very important to understand. Axis shows which phase is visible to you. You can see here in this clear which phase is visible. Means I can say from this picture and the axis, the faces are right side faces. This line is behind the axis. Okay, so we are able to see right side. Okay, let's now see. Now how they are changing the flux is important. In the previous cases they were changing flux by either moving the magnet, or in the previous example we have seen by entering into the area or leaving out the area, or changing the area, decreasing area, increasing area. Here is a different case. This one is a key. This one is battery. If you zoom out and see, the key is first open. And they have shown the arrow this way. Means they are closing key. Key is closed means current initial is 0. And as you switch on the key, current increases to the maximum. Obviously it will DC later. But our point is not that AC or DC. Our point is that to understand whether current is increasing or decreasing. So key is switched on. Current is increasing. Right? Increasing current means have opposite polarity. Because increasing current, increasing flux, flux increases, opposite polarity will form. So this phase, what we can see here, current is clockwise, will have south pole. Now if I say for this loop here, the phase which is towards this coil, suppose I give this coil as A, this coil is B. B coil phase which is towards A coil will obviously have south pole because opposite polarity form, and the face what you can see will have a north pole. Right? North pole means this is north. North means it will be anti-clockwise direction. So direction will be x, y, z, x. Okay. If you think properly in proper direction, you get the answers always. Similar way, but the other kind of thing they have done here, instead of tapping key, they have changed the rheostat. This is a rheostat here, and the arrow shows that you are moving the arrow. See, it's like this, and you are moving this arrow in this direction. Means this resistance is decreasing, right? So if you are moving this towards here, ups and downs are decreasing. So you can say simple, resistance is decreasing. What will resistance change? The current will increase as resistance will decrease as per the Ohm's law, right? So current is increasing, directions here given. If you see axis here, this face you can see which is towards left now here. Now see they have changed. First we were able to see right side, now it is here left face of the loop we can see. Current direction is here. If you see from the left side, it is anti-clockwise, means it will be north here. Okay, current is increasing. Increasing means opposite polarity. So the face which is to the face of this B coil, this A coil, face of the B coil is towards A, that will obviously have north pole, but the axis shows that this face is towards left, is will have south pole, because coil is like a magnet, one face north, other face south. Is it clear? Again I am repeating, this is north pole because of anti-clockwise direction, current is increasing, have a opposite polarity, so this part will be north, opposite face of the coil will be south. The face what you can see is towards left side because of the axis. If you focus on the axis, you'll get the idea. Okay, so south means clockwise, so current will be in this direction. So answer is here. If I start from the x, z, y, x. Okay, let's come on the next part. Here again you can say this one is a primary coil because the current is given, battery is in this. This one secondary coil in which current is induced. We have to find direction of the current induced. Here is the opposite case where key is switched off. Switching off means current will decrease to 0. Decreasing means opposite polarity. Okay, let's see now current direction. As per battery, if you see current direction this way, from dotted shows that this is behind the core. So if you see from the right side, current is anti-clockwise direction, means this will be north pole. Current is decreasing, means opposite polarity, this will be south pole. South means clockwise will be north pole. Because from this you can see the face easily. Here you can't understand it. So I am taking on the other side. North pole here. North pole means anti-clockwise direction. The arrow you can understand easily. Current is here. So answer is X, R, Y, X. Okay. Here they have taken a loop and current is passing this way. and current is decreasing at steady rate. First of all, understand this here. Will current induce? Because flux should enter normal to the area. Area is here. If I apply right hand thumb rule, magnetic field is concentric circles. It will be this direction. So B and A both are planar, coplanar. So B is not normal to area. So if I take flux linked to the coil, BA cos theta, theta is 90 because area vector is normal. So here no flux linked to the coil normally. That's why no EMF induced. Thank you.